The gospel text of today, taken from the Gospel of Mark chapter 4, verses 26 to 34, contains two parables. Of these, the first one, chapter 4, verses 26 to 29, is found exclusively in the Gospel of Mark and in no other gospel. It is termed as the parable of the seed growing secretly. The second one, chapter 4, verses 30 to 32, is known as the parable of the mustard seed and is found also in Matthew and Luke. But the first parable, which Jesus prefaces with these words, "To what shall I compare the kingdom of God?" is now a parable exclusive to Mark. I believe that this parable gives us a lesson for life. This parable tells us how we must live our lives, and the parable does it in 4 stages. In the first stage, what Jesus says is this: a person. Jesus does not use the word farmer. He does not even use the word sower, but he says a person to indicate. He's not talking of a field. He's not talking of agriculture, but he is talking of life. So a person scatters the seed. What does scattering the seed mean? It means doing everything that I have to do. It means not expecting God to do my work. It means that I leave no stone unturned. It means that I, as far as possible, do not leave anything undone. It means that I work to the best of my ability, that I work optimistically, that I work positively, that I simply do all that I am required to do. The second step follows the first almost naturally, because the second step is that at night I am asleep. And the reason why I can sleep at night is because I have done my best during the day. It means that I can sleep at night because I have put in all of my efforts. I have left no stone unturned. There is no anxiety. There is no worry. And the lack of anxiety and the lack of worry, because I have done my best, allows me to sleep. And the third step follows from the second. Because I have slept peacefully at night, without tension, without anxiety, without worry, I awake in the day. I am fresh in the day. I am ready for whatever happens in the day. And the fourth step, which again follows logically from the first, second, and third, is that the seed grows, that my work bears fruit. So a very simple process in life. I do all that I have to do. Once I have done that, once I have left no stone unturned, once I have done all in my power and can do no more, it will not help to worry. It will not help to be tense. It will not help to be anxious. And so therefore, I give up anxiety, I give up tension, I give up worry, and I sleep at night. And if I do that by giving up the negatives, then I awake in the day. And wonder of wonders, the seed grows, my work bears fruit. However, often this is what we do. We do not put in our best effort. We leave many stones unturned. We really are not present in the moment, and so not doing what we are required to do. And because we have left things incomplete, because we have not given our best, we are anxious at night. We get insomnia. We need sleeping pills to go to sleep. And even with those sleeping pills, because the anxiety and worry is so much, we have not slept peacefully at night. And so we feel sleepy in the day. We cannot give to the day what the day requires. We cannot give our best to the day when we are meant to do so. And the consequence is the seed does not grow. And so in this parable, the Lord is calling us to this 4-step process to do our best. Therefore to sleep at night, therefore to rise in the day, and the seed will grow. The Lord is not calling us not to give our best and so remain awake at night and sleepy in the day, and the seed does not grow. In the second parable, the parable of the mustard seed, the Lord speaks about this contrast. It has been calculated that 720 mustard seeds make 1 gram. And the Lord speaks about one that is 1/720th of a gram is sowed into the ground. And that small, minuscule, insignificant mustard seed grows into a great, great shrub, where even the birds of the air can make nests in its shade. In other words, from little there will be much. From small there will be big. From insignificant there will be significant. In both the parables, the Lord is telling us once again that we have to do what we have to do, and only let God do what remains. We must never expect God to do what we have to do, but let God do what remains after we have given of our best. Will you give of your best today in the firm knowledge that you will receive fruit plentiful, 30, 60, 100?